Hello guys, and happy Saturday to all of your sunshiny faces. It is not very sunshiny here today, and guys, I am actually making a fun Pinterest recipe right here for dinner tonight. It is this easy one-pan Mexican quinoa, which I don't have a I guess like a frying pan type of thingy, so I'm making it in here, and I am on this step currently. And then that, which honestly guys though, I don't have cilantro or lime juice, but I do have avocado and fresh tomato, so I used that. I didn't have a Roma tomato though, but I think those were like the two things it called for I didn't have, so I just didn't use them, which is the cilantro and the lime. So that's what I'm making for myself for dinner tonight, which should be delicious. And then too guys, I was thinking, wouldn't it be so cool if I did like a Pinterest, like a I don't know, like take either a recipe or craft or something like that once a week, maybe do it on Nizi and make it so that it's like what's it called, like a Pinterest, I don't know, like let's do a Pinterest something, or let's do something from Pinterest or something like that, like once a week. I don't know what I'd name it, but like something like that seems really cool that I really want to do. So whether it be like a craft, like I showed you guys, I did those pumpkin DIY thingies from Pinterest. Now I'm making a Pinterest meal. I have another Pinterest craft, fall craft, that I could make as well, which I might make probably not tomorrow, maybe on Monday I'll make it, because Halloween is on Saturday. So yeah, and today's the 24th, so the 25th tomorrow we have a football game. We didn't have practice today because it's raining out, which is why it's not very sunshiny out today. But because of that, it was raining and it's muddy and stuff like that, so we couldn't have football practice. But yeah guys, so I have probably about 10ish or so more minutes to cook that, and then I'll probably add cheese over the top, because there's also a different recipe. It's Mexican quinoa, or it's, what is it, like Mexican quinoa enchiladas or something like that, and it's not like an enchilada, it's more of like just like enchilada sauce you add. It's almost the exact same ingredients as this, except for I think you don't add chili powder and you add enchilada sauce instead, but it's like almost all the same things, and you might not add like lime or cilantro. But I don't know guys, I'm not a huge, like, I really like cilantro, but I'm not a huge fan of it, I guess. But I guess I like it, but I don't know, we never seem to have it, so I never use it, which I don't know, could make the recipe taste different, but I don't know. And then lime too, which I don't think we have a lime, so I just not going with that. But I don't know, because like with the lime it makes it like sweet when it's not really sweet. I don't know though guys, because it is weird. It's like a good balance, but I'm not always a person that likes like that sweet kind of lime or even cilantro taste. But I don't know, because in some things I really like it. It's just a hit or miss whether I'll actually like it or not, I guess. But we like almost never have cilantro, so I almost never cook with it when it calls for it. I'm just like, yeah, I guess that's something you can leave out of the recipe. But hopefully guys, I can do this Pinterest thing, because it sounds really cool. Like take some type of craft, DIY, something, I don't even know, like I'm just super excited because I want to do it and like review, like is it actually as easy as it's shown on Pinterest. Like I know some people would do those like you take the crayons and then you're supposed to use like a blow dryer and I've seen some of those are like Pinterest fails and stuff like that, so I want to know if it's like a Pinterest hit or miss. Yeah, like that. So I might do something like that on Nizi. I think that'd be really fun to take something, because I know me and Matthew talked about doing that originally too. We were like, oh, what if we can do a recipe thing or a DIY or something, and Matthew's like, oh yeah, that sounds like fun. So maybe Matthew will do some too as well for that, like he could do a craft or something, or a recipe, since he took a foods class last year, and so maybe Matthew would do that too. I don't know. Also guys, we rented the first Star Wars movie, which I've seen them all, but it's been a really long time since I've seen them, and Jack has never seen any of them, and so we really want to go see the new Star Wars movies, or new Star Wars movie in, what is it, December. So we're gonna probably like watch maybe about one a week or something like that. We should get done with all 6 of them before like December, or after or around December, because I think it comes out like a few days before Christmas or something. I don't really even know. But we'll probably just go and see it then. So we're gonna watch that tonight. Oh my goodness, guys, the Mexican quinoa was amazing. As you guys can see there, it's honestly, what's it called? It tastes so good, and you guys probably can't tell, but there's like avocados in there, kind of, right in there. It smells so good still. I'm gonna put it away now because I had some already for dinner, and it's like 9 o'clock. We got done watching the Star Wars movie as well. Oh my goodness, guys, though, this was so good. Okay, it calls for cumin and chili powder. Those are the only two really seasonings, I guess, other than like salt and pepper, that you have to add to it. And it's like the perfect amount where it like tastes a little cuminy and not too much, and it tastes like it has that little like kick of like chili powder kind of. Oh my goodness, I think I'm going to use that ratio whenever I'm making like anything Mexican from now on, or like anything I want spicy, because I'm going to use like the half of however much chili powder I use. I'm going to use half cumin, because I think there was one recipe I used. I made, I think it was the Southwest pasta salad or something like that, and it tasted way too cuminy for me. And I didn't love it. Like, I don't mind cumin, but this was like over the top, and I didn't love it. And so this is like the perfect ratio, because it has like, it balances itself out so well. So it was amazing. Honestly, it's actually vegan too, because it's black beans, corn, quinoa, what else, the 2 seasonings like I said, and tomatoes and avocado, really, I think is it. And then like I said, you can add the lime juice as well at the end, and cilantro. I just added the avocado at the end. So basically you cook it all in one pot too, which was amazing. I didn't have to dirty like tons of different pots. It was just one pot and done. Which is really nice, because it's kind of like a crock pot meal, but it takes a lot less time. And then also too, it's I don't know, it'll take a lot less time. But it also calls for 1 cup of vegetable, I was going to say oil, not vegetable oil. 1 cup of vegetable broth, and then I also used olive oil and a little bit of garlic too, which is in the recipe. So basically, I think it was first you like add a tablespoon, I think it was, of olive oil, and then 2 cloves of garlic, which I always use 2 teaspoons of minced garlic to equivalent that, between a tablespoon and a teaspoon, normally somewhere in there. But this was actually kind of nice because it wasn't super garlicky either. So that, and you basically cook it up. And I think there's one other thing too that I ended up not using that you were supposed to. Oh, jalapenos. I think it was just jalapenos. That might have been it. The jalapenos though. I didn't use that either because I didn't want it to be too spicy, and I don't normally ever have jalapenos. I think that was it, guys. But oh my goodness, it was so good. So I'm gonna put this away for right now. Guys, I'm gonna go to bed because we have our football game tomorrow, which isn't until like, I think we have to be there like noon or something. I think the game's at like 1, so we'll probably be leaving at like 11:45, 11:30 or so. So I'll still have a good chunk of time in the morning to kind of do something, but I'm gonna go to bed now. I don't know, guys, it's bittersweet because it's the last football game of the season. It's like, oh my goodness, it's so sad, but yeah, I don't know. I'm happy because I'll finally have a life again since I don't have football. Like, you know, that won't be the main thing that I'll be doing. You know, I'll be able to actually focus on other things and not just football right now. So that'll be kind of nice at the same time. I think we might be going and kind of like helping to, I might have told you guys the other poundage that we're at, but our gold team is going to be practicing throughout this week as well, because they did make it to the playoffs. So I think all the gold teams, I might have told you guys, but all the gold teams make it. So they might be playing, or well, they will be practicing, and Jack wants to go and practice with them just to like help them out. You know, not even just like as, not, I don't want to say a blocking dummy, but you know, kind of like, you know, just if they want to run an offense against their defense or something like that. So Jack does go, we'll probably end up going and helping out, which kind of will mean that football isn't completely over, because I'll still have, you know, a few practices a week or whatever to go to, depending on how long they end up going, and we'll probably might even go to their game or whatever. But as of right now, football's pretty much over for us. Matthew doesn't have any more games either. Like I said, just if we decide to go watch the gold team or, you know, go help them out or whatever, that'll pretty much be it. So I'm kind of excited about that. At the same time, I'm kind of bummed because I will miss it, but I'm really looking forward to next year. And this year was fun, but it definitely wasn't like a amazing year, I guess, because our team didn't do very well, and it was really more of an instructional year, I guess, more for the kids, because like probably 80% of those kids have never played football. So it was more of an instructional year on just teaching them even how to play football. But hopefully next year we'll have a little bit of a better season. But yeah, I gotta charge my battery and my camera, and then make sure that I have enough space as well for tomorrow's game on this card, to the SD card. So I'll talk to you guys in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, give it a thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. So bye guys.